Oh, what a beautiful morning. Burn, zombie, burn. And skeletons and anything else out there. Yep. I still haven't seen a creeper. That's pretty lucky. Maybe. As you can see, I've actually made some significant progress. We've put a window in here. That is this specific spot because it had a natural indentation, and it's deeper than I'd originally intended, but yeah, whatever. I don't see any creepers, so we're pretty safe to walk out. I'm going to go after those arrow drops right quick. Sword out in case there's a creeper about. Skeleton burned up somewhere over here. Let me check on top of this hill, just in case there's a ninja creeper. Because there can only be one ninja. In this world, anyway. That's me. I don't see. But then again, drops are very two-dimensional, so I might just not see him. Or he might not have dropped anything. In any case, I'm sure you noticed the hallway in the base, so let's right quick cut through and I'll show you what that's all about. Basically, and these torches are just on the ground so that I provide lighting until I figure out where exactly I want them. Pocket of coal there, of course. And we've got this dangerous little section that has some dark spots. Oh, yeah, that's a dark spot up there, too. There we go. So what we want to do is basically trim this area up. I need that piece of dirt for what I'm planning. And cobble back there. Okay. What we are trying to do right here is basically make this a two-way exit instead of the current one-way design, given this spot here. And I'm actually concerned a hostile mob would jump up that spot. So we're going to trim this out just a little bit. And we're going to light the area up. This gives us the best, most natural overhang with some floaty gravel. Floaty, cheaty, floaty gravel. Just throw a few torches in this very naturally and permanently unlit area to light it up just a little bit. Oh, coal. Need to get that. And there we have it. A safe way out and mob-proof way in. They can't climb ladders, especially not like jump and climb, I don't think. In fact, we just have to walk up against it, but in later patches we'll have to jump. Either way, it serves exactly what its purpose is supposed to be. And so we now have access to this side of the mountain with ease. And look at some of these rolling hills. I should say mountains, very near the cloud layer. In any case, though, what we're going to do this go round is try and find some surface caves with some surface iron or something, because, I mean, we're still working with stone, and we should probably try to... Oh, and this sand was originally there. That's why I picked that exact spot. Because in alpha you spawn on sand, so I wanted to keep that part true, and That just seemed like it'd be the easiest to find spot to pick to spawn it. That's a lot of... That's a lot of the sheep. Either way, I think this cave merits some exploration. And this time fared far better. I knew there would be nothing. I just wanted to get it lit up and knocked out. And last time I fought a creeper and didn't do so well. Would not have that footage anymore. Swimming sheep. Stop pushing me. Man, these animals, they're so pushy. I mean, it's ridiculous. Nope, that's just... Okay. Look. A lot of coal here. You know, not having any trouble finding coal. So far, though, we haven't done much in the way of the cave exploring that I talked about. But while I'm digging up this coal, let me go ahead and tell you about a few projects that are going to be obvious and some not so obvious. I am going to have, first and foremost, whenever I find my location for a main base, I will begin working on what I will call the Patron Hall. Patron support. Ooh, nice. Patron support of... Always check the diagonals. Okay, and now let me... now that I've done... distracted myself. Patron support of a certain level will grant basically some sort of reward in the Patron Hall. It's actually going to be various rewards depending on it, but I'm actually already have a good idea of what they are, and I will not update with those reward options until we find our new base location. And I have no clue what that's even going to look like. So that's one thing on down the line. The Nether hub, obviously, when the Nether is introduced. But that's a slow project, and I don't know that I'll tackle it right away because I'll open the Nether, but I want to preserve... I want to kind of wait until I can get strongholds. Or, well, Nether fortresses, rather, in the Nether. Because, yeah, if I can get one close to where I'm at, that'd be great. And if I gotta travel, so be it. And then there's also going to be plans for a rail hub at the main base, very likely. I'm going to have an iron farm here in Spawn Chunks. I'm going to have a gold farm on the Nether roof a very long time from now. I'm going to have a witch farm when that's possible. I'm going to have a... looks like we have a few cave options back here. I'm going to have a guardian farm in the very far future when that's possible. What's in here? I plan to have... Oh, coal. Nice. Is that it? Just thought I saw something at the entrance, but nope. Okay, so there's coal in here. I plan to have an Enderman farm at some point once we get the updates where the end is introduced. And, you know, just all sorts of stuff. I've got plans, very long-term plans. As far as previous attempts with the series and whatnot. My last attempt was started August 10th, 2013. I actually made it to season 2 before I closed down my old YouTube channel for undisclosed reasons. And that's all I'm saying there. Oh, nice. It tells us that we're right below the surface, which is perfect, and the sun is setting again. Of course. But yeah, I'm season 2, and it was like October or November of last year, in fact 2014, that I stopped doing YouTube for a while and stopped with that channel altogether. So I mean, it lasted a good while. I kind of didn't keep it as consistent as I'm going to keep this one. I've learned a lot from my previous channel, and I'm bringing those lessons in to this series. Much better. That was going to drive me crazy. Anyway, we're going to end this Season 0 intro with one final episode where we go for a short stroll exploring the area. I may end up having to set up a temporary hut. We'll see. Either way, see you tomorrow.